In terms of visual and overall gameplay, games have come a very long way. We see a lot of realistic games every year because video game companies are trying to develop more immersive games. The majority of this can be attributed to big-budget games that use motion control techniques to bring each story to life. Games that look nice usually play well, whether they have the highest fidelity visuals or just a beautiful art style or both. They must have something worthwhile elsewhere if so much emphasis is placed on the graphics department. Hello guys, and welcome back to GEEK Gaming TV. Today, we'll be having a look at the games with the most realistic graphics. Watch the video until the end as every important question will be answered. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss out on one of our videos. And having said that, let's get started. Number 10. Far Cry 6. Ubisoft is recognized for its gameplay model, which includes a large open environment, strongholds to conquer, side objectives to do, and firearms to upgrade until you face the villain who appears at the start of each game. This is true of Far Cry 6, which was released in 2021. This isn't to imply that the game isn't enjoyable. It's a lot of fun, with terrific fighting, an immersive environment, and well-developed characters. You'll play as Danny Rojas, a Yaren rebel whose aim is to restore peace to the lovely nation, and it is gorgeous. It's easy to overlook you're playing a game because Ubisoft has developed one of its most aesthetically stunning environments. If it weren't for all the adventure that is awaiting you, you might get lost just soaking it all in, from breathtaking beaches to bright forests. Number 9. Forza Horizon 5. For just as long as Forza games are produced, they would be the best-looking video games in the industry. Forza Horizon 5 is not just one of the best racing games of the previous several years, but also one of the most beautiful Xbox games ever published. While the British location in Forza Horizon 4 resulted in somewhat homogeneous environments, the sequel's Mexico map is significantly more diversified, with 11 biomes showcasing various facets of the country. While the game looks great mostly on Xbox One, Forza Horizon 5 looks incredible on the PC and Xbox One X. Number 8. Metro Exodus. There's always something in a slow-paced game with the potential of danger lurking around every corner that gets the blood pounding. Metro Exodus is the third installment in the Metro series, created by 4A Games and published by Deep Silver. You'll take on the role of Artyom, a soldier looking for a life beyond the Metro. He discovers it, but it's not as quiet as he had hoped. The detailed, realistic visuals in the game will astound you as you plunder from dead foes and combat with monsters that have been altered by radiation. Metro Exodus boasts a lot of atmosphere for a first-person shooter, as well as slick, gritty action. The game concurrently puts you in an expansive map, allowing you to explore, while also ensuring that every interaction feels intimate and strategic. Number 7. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare has been launched in 2019 for PS4, Xbox One, as well as Microsoft Windows by Activision. The CIA and British SAS units team up in this COD title to fend off rebel groups from a fictional place. Modern Warfare has a campaign and multiplayer, just like every other COD game. The game's multiplayer, on the other hand, is what puts it among the best-looking video games. Furthermore, with the technique and narrative through which the task is developed, the clean home mission adds realism to the games. The lifelike graphics in this game earned it a spot on this list, especially in the night missions, where the game's inherent beauty shines through. Not to mention the clean house task, which showcases the game's features, especially the night vision goggles effect, which elevates Modern Warfare to new heights. Number 6. The Last of Us Part 2. The latest installment in the Last of Us series is next on the list. Sony Interactive Entertainment, The Last of Us Part 2 is indeed a post-apocalyptic game. It's an action-adventure game based in a future where humanity has been infected by a deadly fungus known as cordyceps. The premise of this game centers on a competition amongst the protagonists as the remaining humanity strives for survival. The realism of in-game items makes the gaming so lifelike that you feel like you're having to watch a sci-fi movie as the player wanders a deserted arcade complex in one of the game's scenarios. Number 5. Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Flight Simulator is undoubtedly one of the greatest simulation games available, and the makers have done an incredible job with it. Flight Simulator seems to be the best simulation game in terms of gameplay, aesthetics, and graphics. The game's graphics are so realistic that floating over a city in-game helps you feel like you're piloting a real plane. The most comprehensive simulation game ever created is Microsoft Flight Simulator. However, the video game is only available on Xbox and PC. The Flight Simulator had first been produced in 1982, but the most recent iteration in 2020 is the finest simulation game. Number 4. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War, the latest installment in the Call of Duty franchise, was launched in 2020 for PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, as well as Microsoft Windows. The story of this first-person shooter is set in the early 1980s and follows a CIA man named Russell Adler on a mission to bring down the radical USSR group. Call of Duty games always have left an impression with their storylines and narratives. Nevertheless, Black Ops Cold War offers some of the best graphics for one game, and the plot and narrative combined make it one of the top games of 2021. Surprisingly, the production design and lighting make COD Black Ops Cold War feel like a 3D movie, but it's during the night raids that the game feels the most authentic. Number 3. Battlefield 1. This award-winning first-person shooter was launched in 2016 for PS4, Xbox One, as well as Microsoft Windows by Electronic Arts. Battlefield 1 is a visual feast with its own jaw-dropping immersive gaming graphics and diverse battle storylines. Battlefield 4 continues to wow us with its lifelike graphics and realistic combat, despite the fact that it is now over 5 years old. The landscape in this game is stunningly detailed, with a terrifying combat experience. If the Call of Duty series provides gamers a taste of real conflict, this game will undoubtedly give them PTSD. Number 2. Ghost of Tsushima. Sony Interactive Entertainment's Ghost of Tsushima is an expansive RPG. This is a PlayStation-only action-adventure game. It stars Jim Sakai, a samurai warrior on a quest to defend Tsushima Island from being a part of the Mongol invasion. On this list, Ghost of Tsushima probably gets the edge in terms of best in-game graphics. It's as though you're seeing a brilliantly created 3D movie while playing this game. This game does a fantastic job of capturing the beauty of Japan. Furthermore, the battle in Ghost of Tsushima looks authentic to how samurai soldiers fought in real life. Due to the artistically pleasant nature of this game's surroundings, players are prone to losing concentration. Number 1. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2, a game that requires no introduction, is now available on various platforms including PS4, Xbox One, Google Stadia, and Microsoft Windows. It is, without a doubt, the most realistic video game ever created. Every in-game aspect in RDR2, including NPC, horses, and everything else, reacts realistically. If you shoot an NPC, for example, they will return with a bandage over the bullet wound. Similarly, NPC make observations about the player's looks. Those who haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 should contemplate how lifelike it is, with the best graphics for such an open-world game. Since these are only a few samples as to how genuine Rockstar Games has created the game. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What was your favorite game in our list? Let us know in the comments section down below what you think about today's video. If you liked this video and found it informative, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos like these, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you have a great day today, and we'll see you in the next video.